Right, I am live currently. So I decided to do a little bit of a live this afternoon, as you haven't had many videos from me the last few days. So I just decided to do a live. To be honest with you, I haven't been 100% over the last few days. So who's with me? I wonder. I didn't really announce this one. To be fair, I just did it. Oh, we got one watching. Hello. Just a very, very quick live, obviously, because you haven't had no reactions from me for the last few days. So, hello. Oh, free watching. 4. It's going up. So, like I said, just a very quick live. You haven't had many videos from me. I haven't been 100% in the last few days, to be fair. I've been quite tired, so I've just been catching up on sleep. So I just decided to do this live first. That being said, I am going to be up extremely early tomorrow morning, recording reaction videos for you. I'm actually going to bed very, very early this morning. So I just thought I'd do this quick chat live before I kind of settle down for the evening, basically. And it's a chat about anything. It seemed to work last time, so I covered my ass. I'm a massive fan of Pink Floyd, and I love seeing your reactions to the music. Can we get some more Pink Floyd, please? Yes, you can. That was already in the plan anyway. But I've got some other bits coming in as well over the next week, which I will be doing. Just haven't felt 100% over the last 3 or 4 days, really. Hence the reason why you got some early in the morning, and then you didn't really get any, say, in the evening. Just quite tired, not really with it. I was going to do loads yesterday, to be fair. I was going to do loads and loads last night. I literally just got home and I sat on the edge of my bed and I was just like, yeah, I'm tired. So I decided to go to bed early. Trade off to that is I was up at 1 o'clock this morning. So does anybody have any questions for me? I'm going to try and make these lives like once a week, probably on a Saturday. I will announce it next time as well. I will announce the lives next time. Any questions? I know there's a few people been asking a few questions recently. Any questions for me at all? Hi, Mandy. Hope everybody. See, I can't even talk right. I hope you're okay. Yeah, everybody's early. What concerts have you been to? I have been to Bon Jovi, and that's pretty much it. I've got to make a change to that, am I? Really? Any other questions? I do need to get out and do more, to be fair. Like I said, I've got a whole new range of reactions coming. I'm still going to be reacting to all the normal bands that I have been reacting to. I'm just going to be um, introducing more new bands, more modern bands, and say 90s bands. And I'm still going to be carrying on with Pink Floyd, Rush, everybody, everything like that. Um, I've got. I've been basically thinking about it most of the week, to be honest with you, about what I'm going to be doing. The Who. Yeah, there's going to be some more Who again, without a doubt. We got loads of different bits coming up. Like I said, I'm going to carry on reacting to Floyd, carry on reacting to Rush, The Who, uh, Radiohead, all of them. I'm going to carry on reacting to Muse. I know there's some Muse live. I've got loads of Muse lives to do, loads of Linkin Park lives and Studio. Hey, think you'll ever get built to spill? I missed a comment. Hang on. They are a huge band, but the music is up there, in my opinion. In fact, I would have a go at that. I can have a look at that. Some David Gilmour live concerts. I want to have another go at Sorrow. To be fair, again, but I got loads. Me even going back to some of the other reactions that I started doing, so stuff like Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, might even be some Iron Maiden. I had them all in my head just a minute ago, just before I started doing this live, and I've completely forgotten all of them. So much I'm not with it at the moment today. When do you think? That was it. 3 Days Grace. That was the other one. I saw a comment to do with 3 Days Grace. I do believe it's from you as well, that last comment. And it kind of true. It's like, I haven't done any 3 Days Grace in months and months and months. So I will be doing some more. I have got a lot to do, but to be fair, I've got a lot of time. I'm going to be up really, really early tomorrow recording reactions. So to answer your question, I'm not well again. And what's wrong? How old am I? 21. No, I'm afraid not. I'm 35. But I'm 21 every year. Cold bug. That's not nice. It's kind of how I've been feeling over the last 2 or 3 days, to be fair. In some porters, go 90s. Yep, I can give that a go. I am going to be doing a separate video for you guys to put in some more suggestions. I wish I was just a bit more. It's not that I've not been enthusiastic. I've just been really, really tired, and I've been catching up on sleep. And I haven't felt 100% over the last few days anyway. It's the only reason why you haven't had many reactions from me, to be honest with you. It's not because I don't want to do them in any way, shape, or form. Have you listened to them? No, I haven't. Like I was saying, it's not because I don't want to do them. It's just I just haven't felt 100%. I think today's probably been the best day I felt. I just literally got home from work yesterday, and it's just like bath, sitting on my bed, probably just gonna lay in bed, and that's pretty much how it went. I'm feeling good, and yeah, tomorrow I should be back right up to how I was. Trying to give you some ideas, not trying to make you do anything. I know. I get a lot of suggestions, and there's a lot of ideas I've got, and there's a lot of things I want to do that you guys have asked me, and some of the things that I want to do as well. So I've got loads. Any more questions? I'm just not going to be a hugely long live, to be fair. So it's only going to be like 30 to 40 minutes this time. But then again, every time I say that, it usually goes on to about 50 minutes to an hour. So I know it's not an ideal time for everybody. I did put that kind of community post the other day to try and get an idea of what time it'd be best for me to do a live, and I don't honestly think there's going to be a good ideal time. Obviously, there's people here from the UK, and I plan on doing like early in the morning my time. Of course, most of them are asleep, but people in the US and other countries are still awake. And if I do it in the middle or morning, 11 on a Saturday. You see, this is things, the differences between time differences between different countries. So I don't think there's going to be an ideal time for me to do a live. I'm just hoping that everybody a chance gets to see it. Or you can just comment on the live anyway, and I can answer the questions from that way. React to spooky videos, like top 10s, all that kind of stuff. Top 10 scary videos, top 10 ghosts caught on camera. I can do that. I love Pink Floyd. They have got me through the worst times of my life, and I am glad that you now found them. The Doors. There we go. The Doors. They'll touch my soul. I will take a look. What do you think of Brexit? I do not talk about politics. I have got views on politics and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to talk about them on here. So how about this? Scary musician. Magician. See? I can take a look anyway. I have tried to do their kind of react to like top 10 spooky videos and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of something that I do as a hobby. I actually go looking for ghosts. Believe it or not. Some days. Done. It's a big song, so I'll leave that up to the public vote then. I haven't heard it, but I'll leave it up to the public vote. When I say I'll do these lives every week, I'm probably going to be every 2 weeks, actually, to be fair, just to give it a bit of time. Probably every 2, maybe even 3 weeks. But this is a chat about absolutely anything you want to ask me. So, do you play any instruments? I haven't played a guitar. See, this is the thing. When I was at school, I used to kind of play the bass guitar. Not very well, I admit. And then all of a sudden I stopped. I had 2 bass guitars, actually, to be fair. And I sold them. I'm not good at playing the guitar in any way, shape, or form. I expect I could if I sat down and actually sat here and learned. I expect within time I'd be okay. I'm not saying I'd be an expert in any way, shape, or form. But hello, Antonio. Is that right? I was reading that Radiohead comment, sorry. When you do my request to read to Radiohead rock version. Is that the name of the song? I've seen so many requests, to be honest with you. I have to be honest. I see a lot every day. Just. Right, okay. Right, I'm with you. I'm there. Okay, I see you like the... What? It's a bit of a shock, wasn't it, with Stan Lee, to be fair? I did see the title of that track was Just, by the way. I did see that. Stan Lee, I know he had health problems anyway, but he is an absolute legend, to be fair. He made the Marvel Universe. He made those characters, and I can understand he has such an influence on so many people's lives, to be fair. And he is an absolute legend, to be honest with you. He's awesome. And to get to 95 and to see all of his characters develop into a universe which has made billions of dollars or pounds across the world and inflict so much enjoyment on so many people, you know you've done something right at the end of your life. So basically, at the end of his life, I'm pretty sure he's going, I did a good thing. And he did, to be fair. He's introduced so much fun, love, and entertainment for so many people across so many different ages and generations, to be fair. So he's a legend. Absolutely legend. I was a little bit shocked when I saw the news that he'd gone. So, very shocked, actually, to be fair. You kind of expect it a little bit, but when it does come along, it's still that shock. I saw that comment. Well, look it up right away, John. I think there's some hellos. Loved Superman when I was a kid. Superman is good, but he's not as good as Batman. And you are a paranormal. I was actually watching that video this morning. Somebody actually made a comment on that video this morning. And I do owe you a studio version of Paranoid Android from Radiohead. I'm going to go now. Was fun asking you the questions. Take care. I didn't see quite the end of that. I'm sure I will. Thank you for tuning in. It was awesome. Any more questions? don't start DC. That Batman is the best. End of story. How old am I? I'm 35. Going back onto like the Batman Superman bit, I do believe there is a cartoon where cool. I do believe there is a cartoon or a feature length animated movie to do with Batman versus Superman, and I do believe that Batman beat Superman there. You know I'm a Batman fan. Yes, I do now. Batman's the best. When are you going to get to look at more David Gilmour? I've got so much. You know, there is. I will get around to it at some point, honestly. See, the thing is, the greatest thing is now here is we're at the winter time in the UK, and it gets dark. It's pretty much dark by the time I get home from work anyway. So I got loads of time to do plenty of reactions, to be fair. But I'm also just starting to do a little bit of training again, just to lose a bit of weight. I got a little bit tubby and fat around the face. Good morning from Canada, DC. Good morning from the UK. So I'm starting to do a little bit of training again. I've got weights and stuff, all that over there, but I'm on a bit of a diet again. I've been watching. See, you know, my first channel was called DC Cookster, right? And I started that 2 years ago, and that was in the height of me training, running, and all that kind of stuff. So my facial features in this, I look at that and I go, shit. Now I look at myself and go, damn, you've got fat. Let's just read these questions. I like your Radiohead reaction. Hang on. I like your Radiohead reactions. That's how I found your channel, by the way. The In Rainbows from the Basement stuff is great. It's awesome, to be fair. I love watching them down in the basement. In the basement, sorry. It's just awesome, just reacting to those ones. So yeah, I'm going to take a bit of time of just losing some of my fat, because I've got quite big. I'm actually 19 stone. 19 stone. I was 14 a couple of years ago. Hang on. You're going to get around to doing another song. Because loving all your Floyd reactions thus far. Absolutely legend. Rest in peace. I'm good. I only said I expected it because I knew that his health wasn't the best over the last few years. To be fair, what's your favourite simulation theory song? Get up and fight. I swear it is. I think it was that one. What about Aquaman movie? I'm really, really looking forward to that, and I cannot wait to go to the cinemas to actually sit down and watch that. And I haven't, you know, I have only reacted to the trailers, and there's been a lot of promos being dropped about Aquaman, and I haven't watched any of them. Because the one thing that these big movies do is they release these little short clips, they released all these promos and all that kind of stuff. And they did this with the Justice League. And I watched them all and I reacted to them all. And when I got to the actual cinema, I actually thought I've actually already watched this movie from those promos. So I haven't really done too much research into that. And that's quite surprising for me because I don't actually know that Aquaman's universe that well. But also, it's going to be quite welcome when I go to the cinema because it's going to be like I know parts of his universe. You know, I know who the villains are in there and all that, but I don't know it in depth. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm really, really looking forward to actually going to see that movie. To be fair, really looking forward to it. So. Any more questions? Anything? Anything you want. There is comments popping up here. Oh, there they are. They just didn't decide to show up. You should check out some Tom York's recent solo. Is that Surprise, yeah, I see it a lot. I hate teasers and promos. Uh, I'm not a fan of teasers, to be fair. Do you have any favorite bands you ever read? I'm basically doing them. Like personal favorites would be Queen and Bon Jovi, but I haven't done a lot of Bon. I like Bon Jovi. I don't like him as much as I used to, but um, War of the Worlds live on stage. Hang on, I'm coming back to that War of the Worlds one. Do so. Very nice. Right, War of the Worlds. Love War of the Worlds as well. To be fair, I love the original movie. I remember sitting down listening, watching that with my old man. I really must watch that live. Yes, I'm also more into DC because of the Batman. Right? Yeah. Aquaman. Aquaman's gonna be good. To be fair, I just got one of those feelings that Aquaman is gonna be like as good as Wonder Woman. No, I'm not actually. I'll correct that. Not as good as Wonder Woman, but on the same kind of lines. Because in standalone films, obviously they're focused on one character, like as in like obviously with the Justice League, they're focusing on 5 characters plus a villain. There's a lot going on, and you get exactly the same kind of feel with um the Avengers as well. Have you ever thought about? So it's just popped up. Have you ever thought about? No, I haven't actually. You ever heard of it? To be honest with you, oh, have I? I don't think I have. To be fair. So yeah, there's a lot. So I like these standalone films a lot better than say like when all these superheroes are together because there's a lot. It's like the Avengers. Avengers Infinity War was actually a very very good movie, but there was a lot going on. Who do you think is the most suitable for playing Batman? As in, because Ben Affleck is possibly gone, and who I think would be best to replace him? That's a tricky question. Cool. Cool. Like I said, I'm going to do a separate video at some point, and then you can put all these suggestions into this video. I'm sorry, I don't think. Um, I did actually like Ben Affleck as Batman, to be fair, but I liked him more in Batman vs Superman. He had that more darker, kind of grittier kind of feel to him than what he did in the Justice League, where he had a lot more comedic moments. I didn't like that side of it because I actually thought it was going to be introduced to a Batman that I kind of know. Who would you like to see? Ah, see, this is a difficult question about that, man. Um, who would I like to see play Batman? I know Jake Gyllenhaal's been tied to it, hasn't he? Which I don't think would be a good idea in any way, shape, or form. I say bring back Christian Bale and just beef him up a bit more, possibly. Will you listen to my band? Yes, I will listen to your band. I'm going to be doing like a separate video for all new suggestions. Um, it's more believable. Yeah, yeah, but he just needs to beef out a little bit because in the late years, obviously, Batman fans he is a lot tougher. He's a lot more gritty, which is the Batman I really, really want to see. And if, well, I know Deathstroke's in the next movie. I can't wait to see that. I feel like it would. A trilogy, yeah, it probably would, to be honest with you. But I can't really think of anybody to actually replace him. Either way, I know what's going to happen. As soon as they announce a new Batman, I'm just going to be like, nah, it's not going to work. I know what's going to happen. I know what I'm like. It's not until I actually get to see them in action, to be fair. I was like that with Ben Affleck. And I actually did like him in Batman vs. Superman, to be fair. I did. It's just anything after that. They brought back this comedic kind of factor to Batman in Justice League, and it just Justice League is a lot darker. Oh, sorry. uh, same with Doctor Who. He might know that. To be fair, Jake might do. do some Devil's Track. Cool. Do you know what I'm thinking? I've seen the promotional pictures for that. They're keeping it very close. On the new Joker movie. Yeah. One thing about the new Joker movie, once again, the new Joker movie, they're having this terrible tendency with this Joker movie to release these short clips of filming on set, which I cannot stand in any way, shape, or form. They really, really need to keep that shit under control, to be fair. I cannot stand it. And I know I reacted to a clip as well. Don't like Batwoman. That Batwoman promotional pictures they put up and the crossover that I think they're doing, because I don't actually watch those series, to be fair, which I really should, to be fair. I really, really should. I love the look of it. They came from very close to the comics by the looks of it. The way she looks. That's all I know. I really should watch the series, to be fair, before I actually comment on anything like that. So, there was another question there. I have no idea what that means. What's this? Old fart, so Adam West will always be my favourite. To be honest with you, he will be my favourite Batman too. I used to grow up watching that as a kid. I used to love it. Absolutely love it to bits. And Michael Keaton. I love Michael Keaton as Batman. I love Christian Bale. Val Kilmer, I'm not so sure about. He played a good Bruce Wayne, but not a very good Batman. George Clooney's just a completely different world. I see there's a lot of new song suggestions coming in as well. I'm going to have to do that separate video for you guys to actually put them in. The animated series is awesome. That'd be fantastic. Kevin Conroy voice. See, I wish Kevin Conroy was a little bit younger and a little bit beefier as well. You still haven't reacted to Syd Barrett's 2 solo albums. Nice. Do you like metal? I can listen to metal, yes. I'm curious what headphones. These ones. They don't look like a lot. But when I put them in and turn the sound up, they blow my fucking head off. I literally was listening to music this morning. And I had some ringing in my ears. I don't know if that was the video or the headphones, but God, did that ring afterwards. I'm sure there was some more comments there, to be fair. Bam pal. Do you like horror movies or action movies? I like both, actually, to be fair. I don't watch as many horror movies as I do action movies, but I still like watching a horror movie. So, I love most genres of movie, to be fair. I can sit down and watch it. If somebody asked me to watch a movie, I'd quite happily sit down there and watch it. Whether I like it or not, it's a completely different story, but I would. As long as Michael Caine is Alfred. Yeah, he was a very good Alfred, to be fair. He was. But I also like Jeremy Irons as Alfred. A lot, actually, to be fair. I love Jeremy Irons as Alfred. True, Michael Caine is a legend. I like Predator. Arnie is my best hero, and he is mine as well. I absolutely love Arnie, and by the looks of it, he's coming back for the next Predator. He's on set. Not next Predator. Terminator. Sorry. Which is being released on actually the date that Wonder Woman 2 was meant to be released, and then they changed the date until 7 months later. So Wonder Woman was supposed to come out next year, and now it's coming out the year after. Brilliant. Do you believe that Alfred is Bruce's dad? No. Nope. Not in any way. I'm going to smoke now. Listen to Pixels. Hide from camera. Having a cigarette. Why do first reply to my question? I'll come back to that in a minute. What's your favourite horror movie and your favourite action movie? Oh God, that's so difficult. It's so difficult. Come on, that. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't. Favourite horror movie and action movie. Now I'm looking at my movies now. Favourite action movie is Terminator 2. Favourite horror movie. Favourite horror movie. Favourite horror movie. It's gonna have to be it's an 87. It's like a classic horror movie one, so it would be a choice between The Fog. You know, it's not really a horror, so when it is, it's a really horror. It's a very good movie, to be fair. Jaws, The Conjuring. Nah, not The Conjuring. Annabelle Creation was a good movie. Not The Conjuring. Jaws, Fog, The Jaws, and Halloween, possibly. The Thing, Jaws, and Alien all scared me to about me. Yeah, I can imagine. Jaws still scares the shit out of me. Seed. Anymore. So like I said, everybody, for the guys that are suggesting new songs to me, I'm going to do a separate video straight after this one. And then you can put these suggestions in because, yeah, I'm just going to do it like that. And you can put these suggestions in. Night of the Living Dead, very good. I have to admit. I haven't seen it for a long time, but it's very good. Do you watch TV series or do you prefer to watch films? I prefer to watch films, but I do watch TV series. So the last TV series that I'm loving at the moment is The Walking Dead. I binge watched that earlier on this year, and I'm just in love with it. The next one will probably be. Do you like comedies? I do like comedies. I'm just finding that these days that some of the comedies becoming a bit repetitive, but that's probably better. I can imagine. Yeah, I'm gonna do a separate video for song reactions. First and second, how Razor movies still get me. Yeah, there's very good movies actually. Extremely good. Oh. Any more questions? I quite enjoy you guys asking me the questions and I just get to answer. So I love doing it. But the next live, have you ever visited Indonesia? No, I haven't actually. To be fair, Carrie's a good movie. There's a lot. I've seen a lot of movies and some. True Detective. I haven't. No. I recommend a comedy movie called What We Do in the Shadows. Now, if I'm correct, that's got Johnny Depp in it. Am I right? No. Damn it. I swear. Who's. What is. No. Yeah, you're right. I think. Okay, cool. I shall give it a watch though, to be fair, and I can do a review for it as well. Any more questions? See, I said 30 minutes, it's already 35. Don't like smoking in front of the camera, to be fair. Bit late now. Do you like American Pie movies? Not really. I have seen them, but you get, hang on, what's that? You get any older horror movies? King ones, but I'm sure you know about it. Yeah, I do. I know about most about them. Want a good laugh? Track down and watch. I think I've seen The Hounds of Baskerville. I'll check that out actually, to be fair. I'm getting cravings for smoke. Sorry. Courage in smoking. Not good. Oh. Nice. See, these are all things I'm going to have to sit down and watch at some point. These would be my two. Overlook the question, did you? Which question was that? New poem going on my Facebook tomorrow. I will check that out, Mandy. There's a lot of questions on here I've probably missed, to be fair. Ever saw True Detective TV series with Woody? No, I didn't. No. So, I'm going to round this off soon. Semi-horror crime. Cool. I shall check that out. I'm going to give this probably about another 10 minutes, I think. About another 10 minutes. I'm going to give this. And I'm going to have something to eat. Where did that question go? Oh, there's two coming at the same time. When will you react to Dead Squad? Hopefully. I've got a lot on, but I can't give you a direct date on when I'm going to be able to react to any of the bands, but I'm sure I will get that in there at some point. I know I will, to be fair. You keep reminding me and I will do it. True Detective is the show. Yes, man. React to Dark. Like I said, I'm going to do a separate video for everybody's reactions. For everybody to put their reactions into that separate video. I'm off again. Need food. See you soon, DC. I'll see you soon, Jimmy. I need some food soon as well. Very hungry. Are you on a PS4? I'm not, no. I'm afraid. At the moment, that might be changing next year. Just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you. Cool. And please. Okay, cool. I have. Thank you. I will do. What's your favourite video game? You're gonna love this. It is GoldenEye when I had the N64. Brilliant game. Hours of fun, especially multiplayer. I do believe that I was one of these people that they call like in-gaming campers. Is that right? Just hide up and wait for somebody to come past and then shoot them. Sorry. See, I am looking into gaming, to be fair. GoldenEye, that's a legend, yeah. But like I said, I am very much looking into the gaming, possibly doing a gaming thing, maybe next year. Maybe. But I doubt it. Well, I'm not sure. I got other things that I need to do first, so do you like? I've never really played it, to be fair, so I can't really say whether I like it or not. To be honest, because I haven't got a computer, I just, I can't really comment on games too much. You gotta get a PS4 Pro, do 4K TV, and join in the fun. Possibly. I'm not gonna say yes or no. Mortal Kombat. Is that the movie or the game? Because the game, which I believe was another computer that I had, was the Sega Mega Drive, was it? Possibly. Who is your favourite band at the moment? I get this question asked a lot. I can't honestly tell you a favourite, to be fair. I just enjoy listening to all of them, to be honest with you. That's my honest opinion. I haven't got a favourite as such. Just each band's got a different style, which I enjoy. So it's a tough question, though. Every time I get it every time, and it's a very tough question. Do you like WWE? I said, do you like WWE? No, I see some I don't watch either. You see, the main things I watch is movies. Well, to be fair, it is just movies and just normal TV. Really, just seeing what I love watching. All sorts of different stuff. Game, arcade style. I have played. I had Mortal Kombat on one of the old Segas. I think. I swear it was on one of the old Segas. I remember playing it. I was pretty good at it as well. I don't even know why I didn't get another computer console, to be fair. It's probably because I get that gamer rage I expect. I can't stand losing a computer game. I do not like being beaten by a computer. And other people, actually, to be fair, on multiplayer. To me, he's there with Joey. To his channel, I'm sure he will be. I'm hoping so too. Was also on PlayStation, yeah. Do you like Dwayne Johnson Rock movies? And what's your favourite? My favourite would be Welcome to the Jungle from The Rock. I love that movie so much. Very good movie. Standing Tall. Is it Standing Tall? I'm looking now. Looking through my DVDs. I know I've got Welcome to the Jungle. There it is. There's Welcome to the Jungle. Loads. Do you play any instruments because you seem to be really enjoying music? Nope. I don't. Like I said earlier on, I think I had a go at playing the bass guitar when I was at school, but that's about as far as it went. Did for about a couple of years after school, and that was it. Do you like Fast and Furious? The first few, but not much after that. Where in the UK are you at roughly? Roughly, I am around the Salisbury, Stonehenge area. Rocky or Raging Bull? For epicness, I'd have to go Raging Bull, but for entertainment value, Rocky, I think. Hello from Russia with love. Hello back. Any more questions? I'm going to give it like another 5 minutes, I think. I'm getting hungry. So, like I was saying, I'm going to be up extremely early in the morning to do some reactions. I've already got the reactions that I want to do planned out anyway, or pretty much planned out. I've got the first 4 anyway planned out. I am from Southampton, love Salisbury. I was in near Southampton not so long ago, about a month ago. Month and a half ago, I think it was. Hi, buddy. Where? Would I join you on a ghost hunt? I would, very much. As soon as that is kind of what I've done before, or still doing tomorrow, actually, to be fair. DC or Marvel? Oh, you can't do a question like that. I am a DC fan, but I very much enjoy the Marvel movies as well. Love your reactions to Radiohead songs. Thank you very much. Gotta go and eat now. See ya. See you later. Any more questions before I go? Which do you like more? Avenged Sevenfold Slim? God, you can't do that. You can't do that. To be fair, I have to be honest with you. I only really know 2 of those bands. So obviously I'm reacting to Avenged Sevenfold. Metallica I actually love. Slipknot I've been asked to react to, but I haven't got round to yet. And the other ones I don't think I heard of. To be fair, I probably have heard their music. To be fair, but sorry before. So your next live chat will probably, I even though I said 2 weeks, it will probably be actually more in 3 weeks, to be fair. And I'm going to announce it about 2 days beforehand. So everybody at least knows when it's going to be tuned in. I'm going to do a ghost hunt soon. Was thinking Southampton. Southampton is apparently supposed to be quite a haunted place, from what I know. From what I know, anyway. In certain places. Portsmouth is also a very haunted place. I've been to one place in Portsmouth. Extremely haunted, apparently. Any more questions just before we go? Oh, everybody's gone. I will do. Will do. Okay. So, like I said, you will have reactions early tomorrow morning. Very early tomorrow morning. I'll be recording them very early tomorrow morning at least. And your next live from me will be in about 3 weeks. I will give you 2 days' notice beforehand. What's your favourite song from Avenged Sevenfold? That's a tough one as well. I can't choose that, to be fair. Oh, I can't choose. That's unfair. To be fair, I like them all. If there's something I don't like, I will say it. That's the one thing you'll definitely get from me, is if there's something that I dislike, I will say it. So. Right, last 50 minutes, and I am hungry. So, I am now going to call this and stop this live now, because I need something to eat. So, thank you everybody for tuning in anyway. Thank you for all the questions. I do love doing this, kind of these questions, like you guys asking me questions. I actually really enjoy it, to be fair. It kind of gives you a chance to get to know me. So, So on that note, I hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care and goodbye. I got to figure out how you stop it again. Here we go. Thank you again, everybody.